Okay, now we're live. Didn't have my mic set up. Had everything but my mic. I'm going to kill whoever made this new update to Twitch Studio that boots me out and puts me on some random live stream. I'm trying to look at my stream manager. Alright, let's get started. So, as discussed earlier, we are going to be upgrading this suit. As honestly, I like its build as it is. Risk, how could you say that to me? The humanity! Hey Risk, I'm doing quite well. What? Hello? Game? Okay, my controller's powered up, it's just not working. Turn it off. Turn it back on. Does its little rumble to say that it's awake? There we go. Here we are. I'm going quite well. Risk, how are you doing? Now then, let's check the clan leaderboard. Oh yeah, Crossrays is going high. I have no idea what that says, but they are genuinely cracked. How many 24? Yeah, I don't know who these people are, but they have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, they have an extra 0 from the previous person. I thought it might have been more than one, but yeah. So that they just have a full-on extra 0, and that is a little scary. That is how even. I do not understand. But, oh my god, I finally found into someone who just made a plane. Yes. Oh, they just made a spaceship. Oh, that's great. The cockpit of the plane is just kind of floating, but... Oh yeah, I noticed there was the Phantom Gundam. I was really wanting its fire effect. For some stuff. The fire effect looks so good. Look at this! Someone made a whole spaceship! I haven't actually joined any lobbies. Once I make this guy good, I'm going to join some lobbies and play with others. Till then, I'm not gonna. Because I know HTML and CSS, just like basic level stuff, I'm gonna be helping out with the wiki where I can. The Breaker 4 fan wiki. So, essentially, there's a few things need to be done. So, basically, I'm happy with all these, but the specs, this is what needs to be changed. Oh. So I have no idea what rescue does. And HP recovery parts when lost is completely useless to me because I'm too good and don't lose parts. I lose parts all the time. But the thing is that I have better healing through stuff like this. Which honestly, on the head, I have it on plenty of other parts. I don't need it on the head. The idea is I'm just going to try to... Let's see if the Provenance Gundam has anything. Yes, oh damn, that's the highest I've actually seen the stat. It's actually a little crazy. Yeah, so like, go through and look at what sort of stuff is good. Stuff like this, I don't care about because this is for my main build. Like, it's not going to be for the getting good parts build, it's for the combat build. Break combo duration doesn't matter to me, really. But things like reaction speed, awaken gauge increase are pretty nice. But the main thing is increasing the damage of my weapons. Because I have some pretty good combos, and I'd like them to be nice and strong. V2 and crossbones, yeah, that's fair. Did you see what they did to the Hexa? The V2 Hexa? Due to the fact it hasn't gotten proper box art in a long time, its box art is relegated to the box art of Gundams it's had its parts put into, like a head in the V2 Dash is used for the high grade, for example. Either way, let's go through. Oh. Wait, what does Y do? Oh, okay. Oh, that's a super pixelated one. Oh, that's terrible. Alright, so. Skills really don't matter. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus entirely on melee abilities right now. That's not very polite. Alright, guess we'll just go through and see what we can get our hands on. Reaction speed? Sure. HP on attack hits, level 13. Drop parts, HP recovery when enemy defeated. Near death remaining HP. There's still a lot of features I don't know. Like, I don't know what near death is yet. I saw there was a video earlier. I haven't watched it yet. Reaction speed, performance level 20, and it's 6.89%. That's crazy. That's really good. Hell yeah. Ooh. Level 10 for extending activation of Awaken. I'm going to be looking out for that. HP, quality, Awaken. Awaken gauge increase performance. That's on a 1 star. That's lucky. There's only 2 slots to get good stuff from that. Reaction speed, performance. Extended activation of Awaken. The Psycho Zaku Thunderbolt version's burst action is just called Big Gun. For his neutral B, he uses a big gun. I'm gonna have to see what the big gun does. That's too enticing. Oh, level 20 for extended activation of Awaken. That's nice. Oh, definitely grabbing that. I'm gonna put near death on. I don't know what it does, but apparently it's good if you stack it high. So I forgot where you go to see what the ability does. Recovery speed, reaction speed level 17, very nice. I love how similar these look. Like, obviously they look similar, but because they're all in the same pose, you can just see how similar they look. Either way. Extended Awaken level 15. HP, hit combo. Yeah. I'm just going to go through like all my parts, which is going to result in a lot of stats being put into this stuff. Like, it's going to be crazy high when it's done, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. So the head is going to be all about awakening, and then whatever I see that catches my eye can take up other spots. Yes, the reaction speed and all that. Level 14, very nice. What's it, 17? I did not go through like all my abilities whenever I get parts. So I don't actually know how high these are until I see and get blown away by a level 20 skill that I didn't know I even had. You see, like, time reduction charge is great and all, but I don't have any parts that charge. So for this build, it's no good. You know, I just realized near death isn't really going to happen for me much because of how good I heal. I'll keep it though, it's really good. And I feel like when I'm doing survival mode, it'll be really good to have. HP capacity is going to be through the roof because of all the HP capacity I've been getting. You know, I don't actually know what reaction speed performance does. So I'm hoping it's good. Because it sounds like it just makes my... I'm pretty sure it just makes the suit faster. Because I've seen how... Yeah, no, that's what it was. There's a video showing low reaction speed, and it was just like hit, 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 hit. And then the exact same combo with high reaction speed, and it was hit, 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 hit. It was crazy fast. So having that's going to be very nice. Yeah, we're getting down into the 1 stars now. That's nice. But it's based on levels, so that doesn't actually mean anything. All these amazing parts being thrown in the blender. But hey, they were kind of just sitting around doing nothing anyway, so... Max duration hit. Hey, awaken 10%, level 10. Boop. Near death. HP. I wish I was able to ban people from OBS. I can't do it, and they don't show up in Stream Manager, resulting in me not able to ban bots. It just shows up in the chat section for OBS. Oh. Yeah, and then performance and near death HP 12%. Oh no, wait, that's just level 12. Okay. Near death, I'm pretty sure will do something once you go under a certain amount of HP, and then like the higher level it is, the higher that percentage. Because like this is like, oh, your awaken gauge goes up 3.16% faster. This is when you're hit under 16% HP, near death will trigger. I'm giving it so many near death levels, that's going to get hot. Imagine a 100% near death percentage. That would be crazy. So then the moment you spawn in, you get all those benefits and are busted from the start. Oh, I went up. Blue strike. Nope. Nope. There you go. But I'm gonna have to sort them next time to be by rarity first, so that it gets faster over time. may end up throwing on the item quality thing if I feel like it, because this build is going to be used a lot in missions, so then I get high quality stuff to make better builds. I'm guessing that recovery speed rescue is like for how quickly you can revive allies. Level 26, level 25, level 20. HP capacity level 30 is a clean 10% boost to your HP. That is genuinely insane. I mean, that makes sense. Level 12 is 4.41, so then like level 15 would be 5%. Then just double that, but still. Can't wait to see how high it gets. Oh, that's interesting. HP capacity level 15 is 5.33. So it's not just a clean double, it's a little less than clean double. Really does hurt to be throwing away all these good parts, but I would not be using them anyway. They would just be collecting dust. Wait, the Zeong has the head mega particle cannon. Where does that come from? Well, obviously it comes from the head, but... Awaken level 20. I wonder if any of these are ever gonna, like, max out. If that's even possible. Alright, back to not needing to select. Yes, I do want to use a really good part. Level 19, 23%. Over halfway now. I do apologise for this being a bit more of a boring stream. Oh, now we're down to level 11, so we're starting all over again. HP recovery. Oh, wait, there we go. Okay, HP, time reduction charge, HP, duration. Here it is. Awake engage. Awake engage. Near death. Awaken. Reaction speed. Reaction speed. Awaken, 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 reaction, reaction, awaken. So I don't know what the head income is. Either way. I hope that bits get really good at some point, because everyone's saying they need to be buffed. So hopefully that does happen, and they listen to everyone. Don't want to take anything I don't have to, or like anything outside of the original aim, as otherwise I'll end up using parts that could be used to make a different build really powerful. Gonna be at level 9 very soon. There it is. It's all the little levels that add up together and become very powerful when done. Hoping so, anyway. Oh damn, level 8 only had one good part. The Grafan. Down to 7. What is the Astaroth used in? Oh, never mind, it's used for something. There needs to be a setting to like filter out parts that are used and stuff. It's probably like label. You put a label on something if you're using it. That'd probably be smart. Down to 5. It's nice that they let you increase stats and all that, even if it's max level, you can still put new parts into it. You don't get XP, it's max level, but you are allowed to increase your abilities. Because it probably would have just been easier to say, no, max level, not allowed to level up anymore. Therefore, you can't put parts in, therefore you can't change abilities. Or upgrade already existing abilities. Hey, it's the Double O Quant. Oh damn, there was no high star parts for level 2. Build strikes, got reaction speed, performance. Down to level 1 with nothing special. Or like no high rarity parts. Oh, high mega cannon. That's very nice. Oh, these guys all have the same ability for a good bit there. Might be level 1, but every bit adds up. Oh hey, it's the horse. Now for that slow journey to max level. Alright, reaction speed is maxed out at level... Oh, everything maxes out at level 30, so that means there's probably a lot of waste in here. Oh well, I'm also clearing out lots of space. Yep, that's good with me. Can I also... Yeah, so let's go through and put the dot on everything that's being used. Now there's a lot less parts, it's much quicker to go through, which is very nice. Oh. Okay, significantly less parts here. Let's actually just quickly go through everything and label all of the parts that are currently being used for something, so that we can make sure they don't show up during synthesis. Lots of level 1s I'm noticing. Well, it's just a little clump of them up there. Oh, right, I've got it sorted by level. Of course, they would be in clumps. That's me being silly. Ah, here we are. Boop. Boop. And... alright, there we go. Left arm. Boop. 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 Go up until we find 6th form and... I do want to do something cool with the Sabania's bits at some point. Because I know you can add on a whole bunch more. That would be pretty neat. Where I think we passed purple. Yep. I was wondering when you'd show up. Oh, nope. Lots of backpacks to go through. That's not going to be fun. I'm just looking at these because these are cool. That's all. Some of these have an insane number of things. Or just big and look awesome. Not many long-range weapons. Those are going to be pretty good to go through. Wait. Yeah, not too many long-range weapons to go through. I need to make sure these are properly turned off or else there'll be quality assurance issues, that's for sure. Just go through and make sure they're off on everything. Alright, labeled. Yeah, see, we also find stuff like this. Like, this is a clear upgrade. Oh wait, no, we want the Super Lacerta. Go back. How do I go back? What's this thing? Oh, it's just a little baby knife. Oh, it's adorable. This thing looks awesome. I'd love to use this for something. Here it is, the Super Lacerta. Boop. I just want to quickly test it out. I just want to quickly see, you know? I need to know, does it operate like a proper halberd? That's my sword. Yeah. Beautiful. Anyway, go back to the Super Lacerta in a second. Oh, never mind. There is actually an upgrade to the Super Lacerta we currently have. Boop. Extra large mace. Dude, this halberd, it says it's halberd type combat. Its spike is not long enough, and it's mostly used as just an axe. It's basically just a great sword in one hand. Does its stats even reflect that? 400. Oh, Divine Retribution. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I'm not even sure. Either way. Let's go looking for purples. There we go. Okay, shield. Alright, let's get through it then. What sort of abilities do I want to have? Flinch recovery would be good, actually. I think I will take that. HP on attack hit, absolutely. Thruster consumption on boost. Not buster, thruster boost. That's definitely something I want. Even though it's only on boost, I might not end up taking it. I don't know yet. On attack hit. Right, sort. Do not have anything with the circle. And sort by rarity first. HP on attack hits. Thruster consumption boost. And flinch recovery, that's the big one. Oh, 33%. That's crazy. I wonder if when it like gets to 100, it looks like you don't even get flinched. Near death? If I get near death on everything, it might actually be possible to get 100%. Because we had 27 on the head, this is another 20 already. So that's 47%. If I'm correct about how it works, it's like when we hit under the percentage. Getting out of flinches really fast is good. Level 30, that's just straight up immediately maxed out. That's actually crazy. So when we get through all the 4 stars, then we'll do it. And then we'll just start going from the 3 stars onwards. Do it in chunks, you know? Things are going well for now. Yeah, so the body's going to be the last part we upgrade. I'm going to, like, upgrade a little bit each stream and then build some custom gunpla each stream. I feel like that sounds like a good idea overall. Because we're already halfway through today's stream and we've only gotten 2 body parts. Oh, we've only gotten 1 body part done. We're barely into the other. I think the good thing is we're gonna have a look at that. 2 of them are already maxed out. So once a bunch of them are maxed out, there'll be no need to continue grabbing stuff for them. So that'll be easy enough. And cross those off the list. So we'll be grabbing less parts, spending less time on it. Actually, no. I spend more time when I don't see something that I want to keep. Or that I want to put on. So double check to make sure. I feel like I should start being a bit sloppier just to get through it faster. But at the same time, that's going to result in some stuff, like less parts getting used. So a lot of less trash parts aren't going to get used up. Alrighty then, so flinch gauge recovery, recover HP on attack hits, defending from flinch damage, near death over hit combo. Yep, I'm happy with that. Next. This should not be showing up. Guess I missed it at some point. Oh, wait. Okay, here we are. Oh, they're out of sync. There we go. HP on attack. Yes, so only flinch damage is maxed out right now, so that's the only thing to focus on. Like, flinch defense. So if anything else that we want shows up, just grab it. far down does... Okay. Let's work from the bottom of green and just do all the green ones now. You notice there was a line down the mobile worker's face before? Alright, nothing else maxed out thus far. What do we want now? Capacity and thruster. Capacity, recover on hit. You know, I probably shouldn't be doing this right before I'm wanting to build customs. So I probably won't... Yeah, I'm not going to build any customs today, purely just going to be trying to max out these parts. And then I'll use it for a bit in order to get new parts to make the gun, the customs. Boom. Updated the title, because I forgot to do that earlier. Also just going to click over here to ensure I'm definitely set to this, just in case something goes wrong. Alright, there we go. Don't care, 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 and don't care. Alright, that's good. Boom. Now upgrade from all 2-star parts. Oh hey, we got a level up from this. What's good is now there's less for me to have to go through. duration, flinch recovery. There we are. No, don't need flinch defense. Thruster. Flinch cap. Thruster, HP cap. That's also slowly going up on its own, isn't it? Yep, that's our second level 30 HP capacity. Recover on attack hit's also going to be maxed out very soon. I'm very interested to see some more of these get maxed out. Because, yeah, being able to get out of flinch really fast is going to be nice. Because it is a pain to have to deal with. Because it's how you get comboed. It's how quickly you're able to... Basically, you flinch when you get hit. You flinch when you get hit, so the faster you get out, the faster you can counter your opponent. Oh, we're about to be level 29 on recover HP on attack hit. Okay, so there's not too much more to go. Oh, here we go, recover HP on attack. Hey, it's now level 29. Yep, level 28, level 29. Nice. Alright, that's all of 2, so let's see. Charge, quality, HP, max duration, HP recovery, duration. Yep, nothing important. Oh. And last but not least, yeah, so these aren't going to all get maxed out. As you can see, near death is still at level 18. But that is going to mean that we're going to get a lot stronger, and eventually when we have more parts, do this again. I might not stream it though, because it doesn't. It's not very interesting for you guys, so I do apologize, Risk. Once I have recover HP on attack hit maxed out, I can remove all HP stuff from showing up, which will be nice. Okay, so I just got like a Twitch, like a scam bot, and it said great streamer. Hey, great streamer. Smiley face with love heart emoji. My name is not great streamer. Loving your stream. Energy, gameplay, and commentary are all on point. I have a problem with putting energy in. There is no gameplay going on here, and I'm barely speaking. Like, I've been talking a little bit more recently, but, you know. I'd love to be your biggest fan on Twitch and connect on Discord. My username is, and then their username, but it doesn't have the @ it has a little hand pointing to the username symbol. Keep up the great work. That is the most... Literally just when I was saying how terrible this stream is, then they're saying how great it is. That's the most obvious bot I've ever seen. I am waiting for the day when someone talks like that in chat, and then I just start tearing apart the bot script and how terrible it is, only for them to respond saying, no, I'm a real person, I'm serious. I genuinely never want that to happen, but it would be funny if it did, so here's to hoping. HP cap. Recovery speed. Oh, yeah, connected parts can go as well. What other connected parts of this? Oh, okay, just the head. Yeah, not too worried about that. Time reduction charge. You know what I could do? One star only, please. Yeah, this is much less daunting to look at. All the HP capacity stuff. Oh. Recirculate. Reduce thruster gauge consumption. Just solid, yeah, reuse. Oh. It's because this is recirculation color. Recover thruster gauge on body pickup 10% is very wait, body pickup? Can the body doesn't break, does it? But yeah, that reduced consumption is very nice, especially for someone who uses something which just drains it. Oh, I think we're at the point where... No, okay. Flinch, damage, defense. Cat. Oh, level 11, that's quite nice. Yeah, it gives a little boost to it too. Get rid of the triangle as well, because I'm going to make, like, the parts that I've actually put effort into maxing out. So parts I use are going to have the circle. Parts I've maxed out are going to have the triangle. That's going to be my little mission there. Alright, here we are. Nope. Nope. No. Oh, yeah. So this is definitely where I'm picking up from. Yeah, not able to sort by ability to make them all have the same ones. Oh, level 20. Gain 6%, basically 7% of my HP back when I take someone out. That's pretty good. But taking them out requires hitting them a whole bunch, and so I'ma just focus on heal when he hits someone a whole bunch. Watch me not even use thruster gauge consumption for boosting. I'll put it onto put something else in its place, and all that stuff will just be for increasing my XP and levels and all that. Oh, level 14. That's nice. Gives a solid boost to it as well. Oh. Oh, level 43, how nice. Two level 10s for recover HP from attack in a row. That's very nice. Alright, there we go. Reduce thruster gauge consumption. don't really care much for defense up when I lose a part. Quality. Let's see if there's anything I'm willing to get rid of first. Flinch gauge, no. HP, no. 2 level 30, 3 level 30s, that's nice. Thruster gauge, no. Flinch damage, no. Recirculate, no. Near death, no. Flinch, no. Recover HP, no. And I have nothing that makes me want to replace them. Boom. Now for anything else, let's do the weapons. First of all, evolve them. Then EX gauge when ground break. That's pretty good. Rifle spinning wildfire. Don't care about bazookas. This is a rifle, so I'm not too worried about long rifle stuff. Long range weapon, yep, attack power up. Cost of left long range weapon down, absolutely. Capacity of long range weapons up. Yeah, the Gundam recirculation color parts are really good. I'm gonna have to look into that more. So I'll get rid of them all and then buy the box and just see what I get from that. Extended hypertrans, yes, I need that. Nothing out of that. Long range weapon, yep. Long range gauge capacity on right rifle. I'm looking at left right now, so I'm going to focus on left base skills. Long range option part attacks, yep. Left bazooka, right long rifle, attack power, guard gauge, level 8. I have no idea what that even means. Long range guard, nope. Though that does mean if you get the general and the specified damage increases, you can get like twice as much damage increase on stuff. Oh. Okay, leave this one for the right. That one doesn't have anything useful. That one's better on the right. I wonder if there's like a filter for left and right. There does not seem to be, no. I'm wanting to do the weapons upgrades next, because although they will take a while, they'll get faster on the other weapon, since majority of them will have gone to the first one. Alrighty then, so Long Range OP and Hypertrance EX are both getting an upgrade today. Beam Rifle, Aerial, Long Range, and Right Long Rifle. Well, we're not using long rifles, so that doesn't matter. Nope. Injection option parts. I know what Injection EX does, but option part, I don't know that one. Like, how would that work? Because there's a couple questions as to how that would function. Left long range weapon. Guided missile OP, that's definitely needed. Vulcan OP, that's nice, but although I have it, I don't use it. I know that's pretty good, I just don't use it. Oh, hey, Akari, how you doing? Do I have a guided missile? No, I don't have a guided missile yet, so I'm thinking of the Mirage Gunner, right, and Ground Break, nope. Cancel EX, left long, nope. Left Gatling and right Bazooka. Barrage, I'm presuming that's stuff like my missile packs. I'll take that. I might not use it though. I might just end up using it for XP. Guided missile. Oh, no, that goes on the right rifle since it'll upgrade that one more. Hello, Ikari. Just letting you know, this isn't going to be too interesting a stream. I'm just going through and upgrading my Gundam, leveling bits and bobs up. I'd be happy to chat though. Left machine gun, right bazooka, right rifle, left long range. I don't know how to cancel EX and what that does for attack pack. There's a lot of stuff I'm yet to learn, but I'm gonna try to help work on the wiki for this game, so hopefully that'll help teach me a bunch of stuff about the game. Hypertrance. Beam Blast is actually pretty good. Hypertrance and support OP. I don't actually use any support option parts. Right Gatling, long range, and left rifle. Right bazooka, right rifle, so I'll leave that for the right rifle then. Oh, you just finished the story. What did you think of the final boss? That thing was awesome. How, like, it's just a custom Devil Gundam, but it has like that whole transformation into like the humanoid form. I love the giant arms. I really like the giant hands on the shoulders and stuff. I highly doubt it, but I really hope we get a model kit because it looks so good. I really want to have one. Okay, well this is a conundrum. We'll just see how we're going. Guided missiles. Long range weapon. Actually, that's best on the right rifle. Yeah, I love it when they just get absolutely beefy as hell. Barrage. Long range. Long range. Beam Blast. That's best on the right. Barrage. Bazooka, throw option part. Ooh! This is how we power up our funnels. Alright then, absolutely, please. Okay, I gotta go. My dog just came into my room, then immediately turned around and wants to leave. My door's closed. Alrighty then. Skill cooldown for all option parts by 2%. That's pretty good. But it's best for the right rifle. Right machine gun. Beam blast extreme skill. That's good. Right bazooka. Left long range weapon. That's good over here. Long range weapon. Left long range weapon. Long range weapon. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. I'm gonna have to give this to the right because that one's slightly higher level, but I see what you're doing here, and I don't like it. Right bazooka, right Gatling, right rifle, left long rifle, left rifle, here we are. Left rifle, long range extreme skill, left long range weapon, right long range weapon, do Vulcan and auto fire EX, like, is that the same category I want, so you get a buff on both? Either way, long range weapons in general, long range weapon. Beam blast. Long range weapon. Long range extreme skill. Guided missile. That's good for the right one. That's good for the left one. Nearly at the top. Left rifle. Oh, both bazookas. Left rifle. Alright, reduced long range gauge consumption and recovery speed. And enemies fear with ground break, don't really care. Boop. Don't care about machine guns. Long range weapon, just in general, that's pretty good. Yeah, there is that problem of this happening. Honestly, I have more long range EX than Beam Blast EX. But it's generalized, so it's way weaker. So this is gauge capacity, so that's way higher thanks to being specialized. So now we just go through and make sure we get all the good specialized ones on. Right, machine, enemy defeated. Hypertrance, this is something I definitely want. Let's see. Recovery speed for left long rifle. That's the one that's quite good. I'll be fine without this. But it is high level, so I think I'll get rid of these since they're easier to get. Since they come pre-installed on one of the packages that you can buy in the store. Consumption. Okay, let's keep regeneration. Yep. Now then, let's just make sure we've got the best ones. Left long range weapon. Cost reduction. This one's just better. Since this one's generalized, so it can be replaced later. Long range gauge recovery speed, left long rifle. Oh, long rifle. We don't want that. Longer high performs. Gauge recovery speed for left rifles. Yeah, so the funnel EX, I would say should go over consumption. There we go. Okay, that is good. Now, continue to synthesize. Oh. There we are. A lot less at this point. Throw, long range. Yeah, so I'm just going to ignore the generalized stuff now. That's going to make this much faster. It's a shame I can't get stuff like guided missile on this one. But hopefully we'll be able to fit it in elsewhere. Because increasing my missiles damage is going to be really good given just that barrage I like to do. Yeah, so this one is needed because there's a skill cooldown option part. Beam Blast Extreme. I think I have a Beam Blast Extreme. No, I do. Oh, yep, I do. Attack power of guided missiles? Nope. Nowhere to be seen. Didn't take it then. Weapon, bazooka, bazooka. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now I have to go through everything again. No. Yes. No. Yes. 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 No. 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 Yes. That just says long range. That doesn't mean anything to me. Oh, right rifle though. Oh, and it's the long rifle too. Right, long, nope. Left rifle. Left rifle. Funnels. Left rifle. Left rifle. Right rifle, can't use on this. Nope. Nope. Funnels at level 19, that's very good. Funnels. Left rifle. Left rifle. Funnels. Yeah, funnels are very high level now, level 19. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe not have the reduction, but instead increase guided missiles a bunch. I feel like that could be really powerful. But hey, we can always change stuff around later, so let's see how we feel. Hey, Hypertrans, finally. Alright, now then, left long range weapon, don't care. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Nope. 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 Oh, wait. Oh, wait, long rifle. No, 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 no. Oh. Attack power of left rifle. This is supposed to be here. Why is long left rifle here? That's what's meant to be there. Left rifle still. Where is gauge cost? Oh, I just straight up don't have it. Long range gauge capacity left rifle. Long range recovery and tack. Yeah, OP doesn't really need that. We just need to focus on increasing our weapon. Yep, that's good. There we go. Left rifle attack power. Hypertrans, Hypertrans, Hypertrans. Okay, so Hypertrans was up in the rarer stuff, and Final Extreme. Left rifle. Beam blast. Hypertrans. Left rifle. Oh, two things for right rifle. That's gonna be nice. Beam blast. Hypertrans. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything else. Nope. Hypertrans and left rifle level 16. That's very nice. Left rifle. Oh wait, no. Hypertrance. But that's good for the right rifle. Funnels. Capacity for left rifle. Alright, left machine gun. No. 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 Nope. Not happening. Not at all. Nope. 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 So, just a whole lot of nope all round the clock. Yep, so everything's good as is. Alright, long rifle, guided missile, hyper... Oh, right, yeah, I gotta say this for each and every one of these now. But hypertrance, left rifle, 2 things for the left rifles, that's very nice. Beam blast. Low health, right. Yep. Let's see, what is missing? Hypertrance, that's what we're missing, more of that. That's going to be nice to have. Right, Gatling, Beam Blast EX. Attack power of left rifle. Funnels. Wait. Yep, that's fine going here. Hypertrance. It's going to take forever to get like all this sage stuff. I'm just going to mirror the part onto the right rifle. It's going to be impossible to get this onto the right rifle. Though obviously, like, removing close range. Oh no, because you can't specify which type of long range you want. Oh wait, left rifle. Cooldown reduction buff option parts. Hypertrance. And nothing for the right rifle. In fact, there's actually something for the left rifle as well. That's something for the right rifle. And hypertrance. Alright then. Gone through. Nothing here I want. And last but not least, nothing here. Right rifle here. Left long, nope. Hyper Trance. Are any of these level 30? No, none of them are even near that. Right rifle level 6, so it's better on the right rifle. Left rifle, Hyper Trance. Hyper Trance. Oh, but it's good for the right rifle. Left rifle? Yep. Left rifle. Alrighty then. How many shields are there anyway? Yeah, so... Okay, I just don't have many shields. What the hell? Shouldn't I have... I feel like I should... Oh, wait. Yep, there it is. Okay. Is that also... Yeah, I think that was being used out here. So... Oh, yo! Thanks to increasing some stuff, I got some more spaces. So I've gotten head, body, and left long range. So next time we'll do right long range and the 2 melees, then work our way up. Till then, I'll see you guys around. And yeah, I'll see you when we're just continuing to build up this guy. Bye!